Welcome back to Wise Nordics. We're gonna play this for a bit. Let's do this. And boom, my other controller here. As used for my DVD player. Welcome back to this. Welcome back to Wise Nordics.
Let's keep sailing.
See you later, Osmond.
Avast ye swabs and ahead to new seas!
What are you being all take charge about, Gren? Though, it does always make me feel better. I have to do my best too. Enough for me and Philia both.
Maybe Philia can start moving forward now herself.
Quick as a flash! An enemy ship!
So clinch it!
Now!
Kindly sink!
Get wrecked! How do you like that? Fire!
Amazing! We did it! Chew on this!
Fire!
Fire the cannon! Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Could really go for a spot of fishing after all that.
This is a nice find.
This is kind of fun!
A small boon.
Looks like we're almost at the Senelia Basin. It's not as treacherous as the Tyrant. Guess we'll be getting through pretty smoothly this time.
Is it just my imagination, or is that a smidge of disappointment I hear?
Cruz has grown quite a bit hardier, hasn't he?
We're zooming along!
Quick as a flash!
Obstacles are meant to be overcome!
What should I put on the menu today?
Smooth and steady sailing.
Miss Carter, we've entered the Sonalia Basin.
So this is it then, huh?
I'm sure it's a little late to be asking, but what does the basin part of the name even mean?
Maybe it has something to do with how the nearby land makes a basin-shaped circle around it? That's how it looked when I saw it on the map, anyway.
Actually, I think it refers to an area where there's a flat expanse of seafloor under the water. If the same place were on dry land, we'd probably call it a valley.
It seems like such a lovely place, though. Is it really that difficult to cross?
No, this is the easy part of the journey.
What the heck was that?
A white whale?
Could that have been the white whale? He sure is. I've heard of him before, but this is the first time I'm seeing him for myself. They say he's lived in this part of the sea for over 100 years. He really is amazing.
Whoa!
What was that just now?
It almost felt like an enemy ship pulled up alongside us.
But that's impossible. We're the only ship out here for Cremelia.
Easer!
White whale spotted off the starboard beam. I think he's the one that rammed us.
What? Skeeter! Adel, avoid the whale's attacks as best you can while we press onward.
Try to be careful, Adol. The waters up ahead get narrow, so you won't have much space to maneuver. Hugel is directing us east-northeast. We'll just have to press on as quickly as possible.
All hands to stations! Adel, you have the helm.
Ah! It almost got us!
Is everyone okay?
A direct hit from that thing and we're sunk for sure. The ship! Let's pluck that out.
This is kind of fun.
He almost got us!
Hey, it's our lucky day! We made it this far. Just gotta keep it up.
Huh? Hey, get a load of that! Now!
The white whale is lying in wait up ahead.
The white whale. Moby Dick. Oh, damn that whale. As I released the spear.
Right in front of Ralphos Island.
If we want to get to the next region, we're gonna have to pass right alongside that island. It's almost like he knows we're headed that way and is blocking off the passage on purpose. No, he's been battering us pretty hard. I don't think the hull will take much more. I don't get it, though. Never heard of the white whale attacking ships before.
Miss Carter, I spotted a fishing village on our way here. It was on Fallen Island. Do we want to stop there and see what the locals have to say?
It'll be a bit out of our way, but seems it's our best bet. Adel, make for Fallen Island!
Doesn't seem like we're being followed. Guess he plans on sticking by that island.
Damn it, white whale! Why you gotta do us like that?
I think we can drop anchor at that island.
Might be useful.
Whoa! Amazing!
Gotta be more careful. All right, let's disembark.
Alright. I'm just gonna focus on the story. I have a feeling if I do that, though, but I have to. I just want to get this game done.
Let's catch our breath. Monosense might pick something up here. How's that? How's that? How's that?
Nice work, Adol!
How's that? How's that?
Shatter! To this!
Fire and ice! How's that? Form up!
Shatter! To this!
How's that?
Getting better!
Yeah, let's keep it up. So fast.
Eat this! Those logs look like they'll give out the moment we step on them. Wish there were another way to cross over. But let's just leave it for later.
How's that?
Don't tell me you're beat already. Shield brother or not. You ain't getting a pickered back ride from me.
Crumble! How's that? Looks valuable.
Mr. Old Man, you have the weirdest timing.
Mana! How's that? There, you're mine! How's that? Mana Sense might pick something up here. How's that? How's that? How's that? Mana!
Ah, cool.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here! It should be a good spot to rest. How's that? What's this? Alley-oop! How's that? Here goes! Here goes! How's that? How's that? How's that?
Crap.
How's that?
Generation key.
Alley-oop! How's that? How's that? I think there's something around here. Something's there. I think there's something around here.
Oh, so only one of them can unlock. Vintage axe.
Let's make sure.
Oh, Adol, you're back again. Oh, sorry I wasn't in earlier. The weather was just so nice today. I thought I'd head to the backside of the island and catch up on some fishing. I reeled in a big one while I was out there, too. In fact, let me treat you to a meal. Ho ho! Good. Oh, what's that you've got there, Adol? Ho ho! So that's what was inside those chests. Well then, Let me have a good look at them. No, it's nothing. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you. I shall tell you of it when the time is right.
Was that monosense just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village.
Oh, great. I gotta deal with this.
Mana, hone in! Mana!
I'm not seeing any people around. Wonder where they went.
Crap! Oh, we start right here, okay? There we go. Let me check something real quick. Oops.
All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! They're Bestial Grieger here too?
What was that? Hey! Did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Hey, you two! Over here! Follow me! Hurry!
There's nobody here! That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me
I noticed
spooked.
you're not harming the cat.
Hey there, pal. You want some fish?
Okay, so they're not all bad if they're not harming a cat.
No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post. Any more gaffes like that, and there's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
Interesting. How long have they been hiding here, I wonder? Without food, probably. What is that? There's some people in here. What did they get?
It's our lucky day!
All right, let's disembark. Should be a good spot to rest.
How's this?
Lana! To me! How's that? How's that? Go time, Karja!
Take a look. There's no ladder. Must be a way to climb up somehow. Let's poke around the area. Switch!
Switch! How's that? Looks... valuable. Let's make tracks. Have you? Mana! And raw! Rage! Mana fire!
Switch! Frost over!
Oh.
Yeah!
Switch!
That waterfall flows out of a caldera. Not a bad view at all. I heard there was a huge eruption here a long time ago. It's hard to picture.
How's that? How's that? Fire!
Something's there.
Rage! Flame off!
Ah, now I can do it.
Nice! It worked! We should try grabbing any other spots that look like they might budge.
How's that? Still got a long way to go.
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
And we're off! How's that? How's that? Here goes! How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? I think there's something around here. How's that? How's that? Didn't expect this here. I did it!
I did it!
How's that? Looks valuable.
Oh no, I don't get this over and about that.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Lana! To me! It goes through! Crumble! Let's make tracks! Gotcha! There! You're there! You're mine! You're mine!
Shatter!
To me! Mana! To me! How's that? What's this? How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! How's that?
Nice work, Adol!
Surround him! Surround him! Don't let him get away again! Watch out for the poison on his knife! You'll be paralyzed if he so much as nicks you with it!
I've had enough of this little chase you've sent us on. You've given us way more trouble than we should put up with from an old codger like you.
Looks like we finally found our man.
Go time! Fire and ice! How's that? Gotcha!
Well, hello there. I wondered if that might have been you and your friend, Adol. You're a sight for sore eyes. Thank you both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape. No time to explain right now. You should hurry.
All right, we can talk.
How's that? You're mine! There! You're mine! Gotcha! How's that?
At the level again, yay.
Gotcha! You're mine! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? How's that?
Stronger the better.
How's that?
chest. Holy fuck, that. Ooh, holy potions.
How's that? Gotcha! Should be a good spot to rest.
Get crushed!
Damn. They've already started fighting.
Meddlesome gnat! How long do you intend to keep up this futile resistance?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part, so I don't get to close out the scene. But no need to worry. Look, the leads have finally arrived.
What pointless drivel are you spouting now? A red-haired boy and a blonde girl? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up. Surprised? Let's just say life's been a bit crazy for me lately. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Karja, the mana users that injured Lady Earth. I fretted over what punishment I would receive for letting the prisoner escape. But now, it seems my luck is finally starting to turn around. Come, I'll personally deliver your heads to Lady Earth.
Be careful, brother! This one seems way more capable than the others!
Shatter! To big fire and ice! How's that? How's this? Fire and ice! Dodge this! How's this? Fire and ice!
Whoa! You two are really something.
Could say the same about you, honestly. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Grieger like that.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself. I'm honored.
Hey, Rafe!
Dr. Flair.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through in one piece.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was spot on, son.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked. But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Grieger. No way am I ever gonna thank her.
As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again someday.
I can definitely see why you and Adol are friends.
A pile of sheer coincidences. That's how. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flair was being held on. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Grieger saying the Sandras had arrived in the Senelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Calon Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No, no way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point.
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a...
I don't blame him for being so
It is hard to believe you were capable of... What is it you're...
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Ray?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that.
So was that a lie?
Yep. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispani is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with these Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a...
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say!
Shut it, Gren! We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, you owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever
No need to play hardball.
That's right. There's a lot. Adol, are you familiar?
Raphos Island? The one the White Whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the White Whale is under the Grieger's control, too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was...
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Grieger, just like the people of Karnak.
Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, It's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle, they keep those two locations blocked. And the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then? It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Ralphos Island.
Is that even something?
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Kalon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Ralphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up the works.
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Ralphos? They've got the white whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Hoogle? A letter. It's from Ilmer Village. Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Krieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Ralphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Aye, aye. Ooh, the HP went up. Hey.
Blast him! Now! Fire!
Bust them open!
Get wrecked! Suck on this!
Fire!
Chew on this!
Get wrecked!
Blast them!
Fire!
Now! Now!
I'll protect us!
That should help.
Now!
Get wrecked! Secret weapon, go! Get wrecked! I'll protect us! Can't fire it yet.
Let's not
Careful
go
not
this
to
way.
crash! Take the shot!
There we go.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Oh, there they are. Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
I need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adel!
powerful.
How's that? How's that? Now! How's this? Mana! To me! Shatter! To bits! Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Go Still got a long way to go!
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
Where am I? Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the... Inn.
You're Rosa's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Rooseveri.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandras with me.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here? Got it. You two be careful then.
Can't save yet, apparently.
Gotcha! There! Mana! To me! How's that? How's that? How's that? Form up!
Oh, there's a vendor here. There's a couple of vendors. Let's see what this vendor has.
Welcome.
What are you for?
A pleasure. Anything else? Goodbye.
Let's see. Weapons.
Can I enter a box lunch? Do you looking forward to see?
What makes for a truly stunning
Anything else I can... She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You become one with the ship. Swing back.
You finished yet, or you need anything?
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years.
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot. Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Ezer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this. Right, Aye. Just... this time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
Okay. Now, I want to check something before I do. Oh, I can't believe it.
We're zooming along.
Let's go ahead and grab that. Just feel that wind. We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rose is on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted. With a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted!
Adel!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
Men, we're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt. He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Karja? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Saunders for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Saunders apart from any other ship?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adol specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adol! He looked right at us!
Above us! Burn to ashes!
He looked right at us!
Crap. I fell into the sea again.
Above us!
He looked right at us!
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it! much further now. Don't get hit, Shield Brother!
Back at you, Karja! Let's burst past it!
That's the way. All right, now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Go time, Karja! Gotcha, Mana! How's that? How's this? Fire and ice! How's this? Shatter! Fire and ice! Shatter! Got this! There! All good to go! Shatter! What? How's that? How's this? Crumble! How's this? Shatter! Shatter! Fire and ice! How's this? How's that? Crumble! Fire and ice! Time strike back!
Shield Brethren, together! You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Grieger parasite. Aye. but we've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by. Let's make...
Rage! Mana of fire!
Is that? Is he? I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow!
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in. Sure thing. We got this.
This is the end of the chapter, right when we finish the fort.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's Yurd's... Your brand, no doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right. I'm
I think there's something around here.
Found something! Stronger the better. How's that? It should be a good spot to... Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. What should I do next? Thanks for the help. Hut. Mana Sense might pick something up here. Didn't expect this here!
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! The ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yurd. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Go time, Karja! Go time! Mana! To me! How's that? How's that?
Okay, let's make our way inside.
Seems kinda tough. How's that? For the fire and ice! Come on! Gotcha!
Okay, need to open that up. So that means go down this way.
He looks like a sturdy one. There! Fire and ice!
Defeated!
Oh, new potion. Yay. Potion bottle. Oh, another.
A puppet. We'll just have to take it to...
Go! Crumble! Fire and ice! How's this? How's that? Fire and ice!
Hello, person. Welcome to the game. Back into the This is in kind of out of order.
Who are you guys?
In the 80s.
Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Toma. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. I'm embarrassed to say it. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being so my friends and I stormed out of the village and we had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey!
Whew, finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah, we waited for a chance to slip by and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adel. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough, once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys. I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into that.
Don't worry about that.
Can't go wrong knocking it down. Another puppet here too. How's this?
Fire and ice! How's that? Crumble! Mana! To me! Crumble! Fire and ice! Shatter! Fist! Crumble! Mana! To me! Shatter! Fist!
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Oh, the mayor.
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You! What was I?
Hi, Serix.
Hello.
So
How you
then,
doing?
that nightmarish hellscape
I'm alright.
wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out of...
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened. Pardon me, Adel. But is there some place I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adel. Let's press on.
Fire and ice! How's that? How's that? How's that? Fire and ice! Crumble! How's that?
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Again?
Ah! Go time, Karja! Here goes! Here goes! Yeah! Looks strong. Crumble! Mana! To me! Shatter! To me!
How's that?
Even weak.
How's that?
Wow, that almost one-shot me. Go to inventory and fishing bait, huh?
How's that?
How's this?
Another one.
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around. How's this?
Mana! To me!
Fire and ice!
How's this? How's this?
Mana! To me!
Whoopsie daisy.
Us?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the...
You know this guy?
Excuse... I'll have you know,
This guy seems like a real... He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer. So let's just leave... Yeah, I figured you'd...
Oh. That guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You...
That's his father. I can get it.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. No time to explain.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But, seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson, your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the...
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gren, surely you can understand how I feel.
Even if I do, is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or
What? What do you mean he can't remember?
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Pretty thorny.
Thanks.
Gren,
So he drank so
you
much
go
he
with
forgot.
Dogi.
Adol, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
There are so many weird lines in this game.
Feel that, Shield Brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little...
It should be a good spot to rest.
I didn't even see that there. What was that? Okay, interesting.
After what you did on Kalon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adol, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside? I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom.
Allow me to live. How shall I have you squeal for me?
Gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
You will come to regret this.
To me!
An exclusive show just for you.
Time got what's coming to him! Share! To this!
You quit.
Share! To this! Fire and ice!
You quit. Out of yourself.
How's this? How's the fire and ice?
You quit.
Share! To this!
Some little pests flittering about.
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts, Yerd.
Trouble!
You quit.
Mana! To me! Share! To me!
I lost. Impossible.
How's this?
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
Shut your mouth! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away. Aye. We'll put an end to her for real the next time we see her.
Thank you so much for everything. You brought my dad back safe and sound.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll...
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up. Well, technically, our plan didn't really work in the end. The only reason things ended up coming together was because of your quick thinking and unwillingness to give up.
Hey, if you ask me, you guys were really impressive holding back the white whale and nothing but a few fishing boats.
It was magnificent. You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but... are you the rest of the Sandras's crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoot.
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gran, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome and I thank you for saving... However, there's no need for you to continue. Leave the rest to Adol.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this. We've learned so much from working with Adol, and now you want...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back? Do you really think you're capable of... Yes, things might have worked out for you so far, but are you confident you can continue to face them?
Confident? Well, I'm not! What do you mean by confident? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even...
Excuse me, Mayor
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around? I think Gran is just feeling the same way you...
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Bolta Sea-Force all by himself. It's understandable for a father to worry after, but do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or...
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety. As a father yourself, Chief.
Oh, my! He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in
Damn it! Huh? Oh, you betcha! Let's...
Speaking of father-son troubles, wonder what he's planning...
Issue contribution value. Good thing to make. You can. Wait a minute. You can contribute. Okay, that makes sense, but.
Mankind and the sea are... You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship. Anything else I can help with? I'll be
Adol, Karj. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that. No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this.
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and... So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it.
Yeah.
Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew. So you're still welcome. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, if you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thank.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! Off the starboard beam! Look! Look!
Seems like you came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay!
And that should be the end of the chapter. The end of chapter 5. And there's a ship there.
I guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.
And chapter 5 is done. Speaking of reprisal, what's the next one?
Hugel, you're back!
Okay, before we do anything...
Time for a little break.
Time? There, all done. Any other? Don't push.
What can I get you? Anything safe, Trap?
That's a quest I do not care about.
May not look it. Don't let all this...
We need to hurry. Is there anything else? Thank you for your cooperation. We will put it to good use. 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 Is there anything else? We've a long...
Heck yeah! Let's... Daily trick? Heck yeah! Let...
Wait, how do you want this?
Shields up!
Now! Fire! All right, press the advantage!
Okay, everyone! Our time is now!
Maintain momentum, everyone!
safety takes top priority.
Suck on this!
Things are coming along smoothly.
Suck on this!
Now! Fire! New enemies incoming!
Leave us alone already!
Did they just box us in, or...?
Bombs away!
Can't fire them yet.
Fire!
Right on the
Blaze
mic!
a trail! How'd you like this?
Fire!
Time for us to bring the heat!
Spot on! How'd you like
guys,
this?
pile on him!
Things are coming along smoothly.
There we go.
The barrier's down! Get onto the island! Let's rush them, Shield Sister!
Aye! Har be my witness!
How's that?
Let's move, Shield brother!
How's that?
Eat this!
You? Gotcha!
Nice work,
How's
Adol!
this? Capture ball! In raw! There! Capture ball! Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! Fire! Nice!
Eat this!
No chance! Okay, let's push ahead. Looks like this is it. How's that? Shatter! To big fire and ice!
Done and dusted. That's one more part of the goal freed.
Let's let the others back on the ship know.
Oh, I see the next thing.
No complaints here.
Okay, cool. Okay, never mind then. That's nice stuff. Alright, we're gonna get to the next get to the opening of the next chapter, then we'll quit.
Let's keep sailing.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Let's go ahead and
Appears
grab
to be a
that.
merchant ship.
Want to take a look? Anything? Pleasure doing business. Let's all...
Hey, we can see the fort from here. Good thing we brought him down, huh?
Sometimes I envy how easily pleased you are, Gren.
Can't you just be happy for once? We rescued the villagers. Not to mention reunited with you.
Mm-hmm. And what could be better than that? Wonderfully done, Rafe.
Yeah. Glad to be back.
He sounds like me.
What a great find!
So unenthusiastic.
Full speed ahead! We should be exiting Sonilia Basin shortly.
I sure hope we don't have any more incidents.
I'm with you there. But, travel.
Now, this should start the next chapter, I think.
Rafe really respected his dad a lot. That's why he couldn't bring himself to forgive Mr. Evelees. But it seems like Rafe couldn't forgive himself either, and he was so torn up that it drove him away from town entirely. I had no...
Speaking of fathers, what are you planning to do going forward, Cruz? Carpent trading has gone up in smoke with the rest of Karnak.
I wouldn't worry about that. As long as my dad is around, Carpent trading isn't going anywhere. For the time being, my hands are full helping out with the ship, but after that... Huh? Rain.
What's the next chapter name? Heaven's Mirror. Oh, we're gonna get the Heaven Mirror, huh? Why is it out here then?
Thought the clouds seemed ominous. It's really coming down hard.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Specular Bay up close. It does indeed. You see, sand piles up easily in Specular Bay, and the area itself is mainly composed of shoals. So, when the tide is low and there's no wind, the blue sky is beautifully reflected on the surface of the water. The sight is so striking that the area is also known as Heaven's Mirror.
That's what's about that.
You're in for some disappointment then. Judging by the clouds, I'd say this rain won't be letting up anytime soon. Sitting here and waiting for it to clear up would just be a waste of time.
That's too bad.
You seriously think giving me the sad eyes is gonna work? I said...
Oh yeah, here we go. And then we'll save, and we got to the next chapter. We're on chapter 6 of 10 chapters, so we're done for now. That's all I need to do. I'm just gonna keep playing until chapters are done. Anyway, bye everyone.